Thank you for having me. Dylan, we were just hearing about Pen 15, big fan of that. And we're kind of conditioned to not like you from watching Pen 15. And I think you redeem yourself here. Gus, great on screen as well. So my question is for both of you, how important is it for likability to be part of your role?
Oh, wow. Dylan, you want to do it?
Sure. I feel like I could play a character. I feel like likability does not really affect. I think that Jake is very likable, just in the fact that he's just sort of goofy and a little bit dorky, of just like he's just in his own world doing his own stuff. He's very uncontroversial because he doesn't really put himself out there that much. But I feel like a character's likability does not really affect too much of what I care about the character, because it only matters how the character thinks of themselves.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the audience is going to have their opinion. And so it's like, it's the viewer who's going to like you or not. And you can't really control that. And look, Gaynor can come off very, I guess at times unlikable, as 16-year-olds do. And, you have to let that be and know that that's part of it. And I don't think that should be something you're worried about, because people are unlikable sometimes. And I hope as the show goes on, you see that she's much more layered and complicated than at first glance.
Well, I'm finding more and more when there's two people who are going to be acting a lot on screen, that as part of the casting process, they put them on I think they call a chemistry date or a chemistry test or something like that. Did they, as part of casting or once you were cast, put the two of you together, or did you spend time together, going to coffee or anything like that to see that you vibed well?
I feel like during like the rehearsals and stuff, whenever they like had like the outline of like, we were doing like basically like blocking and stuff, where they just had like tape outlines for like how like the furniture would be set up, and we're doing it in like a warehouse and stuff, or like something similar as and so that's when we kind of like at least when I first knew, where we were like, okay, this is a cool person, and I think I can jive with them well. Yeah.
Yeah, we hung out a little outside of the set too. We would like get together, do an escape the room. So yeah.
We did do an escape the room. And also we ate at a Cheesecake Factory.
Team building. Cool. Thank you.
Team building.
So one thing I wasn't sure about with the show is how long it was filmed over the course of. Maybe Gus can take this one, because I keep throwing it at Dylan. That likability question, it buried him.
We filmed, so we did the pilot a year ago, last February, and then we did the rest of the episodes from June to September. So it was like 2.5 months. So it's pretty fast. And I was all in LA, and it felt very fast. It was great.
Agreed with that, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Paltrocast.